Alrighty, guys. Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Yes, and once again, I'm on post block for about 5 days. I don't understand why. Okay, I mean, this video came up of what happened, like over a year ago or so, of the moron that cut my internet cable with the lawnmower. And all I said, I shared it, and all I said on it was I wanted to share. One guy said something, and I said, "Yeah, I want to strangle him." Well, sure enough, Facebook comes along and just friggin' post blocks me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Over a video that was 2 years old, and the guy is still living because I didn't strangle him, but yet it goes against community standards. Okay? I mean, I went to the oversight board and I left them a long ass message. Also saying, thank you for all of your personal emails. I really do appreciate that because expect something. Not gonna say what, but just expect something. You want to screw with me? Okay. So anyway, I'm on post block for 5 days. So of course I got to post from here, okay, under a different account. So then that way, then I'm able to share these posts and share this stuff because the business suite is also part of my account, which is like you can separate those two, I mean, but then again, no, this is Facebook. What do you want, I mean, so anyway, it's okay though. I'll be back posting in like 5 days, so it's all good. But, well, from my Anthony Mondello account anyway. But anyway, okay, here we are. We got two of them that we got going out. I've got a slew to build today, which I'm going to do. Also, Mr. Albert here, he wanted LSU. So we got one of them done right here. Whoops, sorry about that. We got one of them done right here, and then I got the other one done, which is the eye of the tiger for LSU. So we're going to be putting that on a console as well. So anyway, yeah, I got a bunch I got to do. So yeah, I mean literally a bunch. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna start off here with Keegan Dale. All right, and then we have Keishawn Moore, which I'm going to do. All right, this is a two console stream. Now listen, under the description there is a link that links to how to get these up for the first time, okay, when you get it to your house. All right, please look at that link, and there's a video there. Click on it. It tells you everything that you need to know on how to get this thing up and online on your local network. And of course, it also goes from Aurora to Dash Launch and then some. Okay, I go through everything, including the mods and everything with this thing. Okay, so please click on that link in the description. All right. So now we're gonna fire this thing up. Okay. Hopefully it'll boot. All right. I'm gonna set you up right there. There you are. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do here. My video might be giving me a problem. I'm not sure. I think it is. Hold on. Wait a minute. Sorry about that. I have so many of these crazy video things over here that it's ridiculous. And of course, yeah, no signal. What else is new? Thank you. Ay, it won't boot without a video signal. It just won't. So anyway, all right. So here we are. We're booting up. We're gonna boot up into Aurora. Okay, this one is I do believe it's a 500 gig drive. I do believe. Okay, so we're gonna boot up into Aurora. All right, and I'm gonna show you what's on this thing. All right, so just to go through everything with you. All right, that way then you know what, where, how, and who. Okay, so there we are. All right, now let's take a look at the hard drive here. We'll make sure. Yeah, this is a 500 gig. Okay, so this is a 500 gig model one. All right. So anyway, we're at show all right now. We're gonna hit this bumper right here. We're gonna go to Xbox 360 games. We start off with Xbox 360 dashboard, and we work our way through. And as you can see, you got all Call of Duties, Modern Warfare, Crisis, Defiance, MMA, Dragon Ball, Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto 5 series, Halo, Mass Effect, Midnight Club, NBA 2K16, and of course NCAA Football 14 with college football revamped on it. Okay, it's already modded and done, so you ain't got to deal with it. It's already done. And in the link in the description, in that link, I also go over how to update it, in case they come out with an update, in which they normally do every month. Okay, so so in that way, then it'll show you how to update it and how to transfer files over with FTP and Xbox 360 neighborhood and all that kind of good stuff. All right, and you got all the typical complement of games here, a ton of them. All right, now what we'll do is we'll hit the bumper again. We'll go on over. You got Xbox Live Arcade. You got a bunch of Live Arcade games on there. Then, of course, you got your homebrew section right here, where all your tools reside. You got some indie games on here as well. Then, of course, you got some classic games. These are classic original Xbox games, okay? And I also go through that, how to play these games, you know, in that link that I provided in the description. All right. And then, of course, you have emulators, all right? And there's a ton of emulators on here. There's over 8,000 ROMs, okay? Have a blast with that, all right? Now, what we'll do is we're going to make sure that we can see it up and on live. So we're going to go to the original dashboard and make sure that we're going to get on live, and which we are, okay? Now, hitting the guide button, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD, which comes up. And as you can see, you have your Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. That's simple. All right, and then we'll bring this back to Xbox Home. So, Keegan, listen, I want to thank you for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, brother. We're going to be shipping it off. You'll have a tracking number in your email, okay? And it'll start tracking, and we're going to get it off to you, and it's all good to go. So thank you again for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, all right? And we got one more that we're going to do. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to power this thing off here. I'm going to unplug it, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take that one away. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put up Mr. Keishawn Moore, okay? So here we go. We'll plug that in. We'll plug that in, okay? We'll go ahead. We'll fire this thing up. Now this one's got a 1 terabyte drive, so it's a little more. Okay, so let's see here. Let me plug this controller in here real quick. All right, and as you can see, fast booter, runs really good. All right, and there, hopefully you can see all this. All right, now, okay. Now, what we're going to do here, all right, is it's going to boot up into Aurora, of course, okay? And we're going to go ahead, we're going to go over what's on this thing. Now, as you can see, there's 285 titles on this damn thing, all right? So, what we'll do here is, as you can see, File Manager, we'll go, 1 terabyte right there, okay? Uses the rest of that for the operating system, okay? So, just to let you know, all right? But anyway, 1 terabyte, okay? We'll hit the bumper, go on over Xbox 360 games. Now, we start off here. And we work our way through, and as you can see, there is going to be a lot more titles on this thing, as you can see. All right, you got all your Gears of War series, Grand Theft Auto series, Halo series, Hitman, Kane and Lynch, Madden 25, NBA, NBA Jam, NCAA Football 10, 12, 13, and 14, of course, and yes, modded with College Football Revamped, NHL, PGR, PopCap Collection, Red Dead Redemption, you know, so on and so forth. There is a ton of games on here. So that should keep you busy. All kinds of wrestling games, everything that you could want, it's there. All right? Now we'll go on over to Xbox Live Arcade. And this thing's got a ton of Live Arcade on it. I mean a ton. And then, of course, we go to our homebrew section where our tools reside. Okay? And then we go to our classic games, and it's got quite a few more classic games on here as well, okay? Some of them don't have titles. Sorry about that. It's just the way it is. They don't have title artwork, you know? And so on and so forth. There is a ton of them on there. All right, and then, of course, you got indie games, and there's a ton of indie games on there as well. Your emulators, okay, like I said, over 8,000 ROMs. Typical complement of all the emulation that's on here. And, of course, we're back to show all. Okay? Yeah, Goat Simulator. So cool. All right. So anyway, as you can see, she's all good to go. All right. Now what I'm going to do here is make sure that she's up and running and on the and make sure that she's on the internet. And there we are. And we're up. We're on live. Life is good. It's playing nicely today, is it not? I'm impressed. All right. Hit the guide button. Over in your 5th tab. Again. Advanced Warfare cheats, BO2 cheats, Ghost cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats, so on and so forth, okay? To disable, hit A. To enable, hit A. They come enabled right when you start up the system, okay? So anyway, we'll go back to Xbox Home here, and that's going to take us back to Aurora. All right, so anyway, Keishawn, thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're going to be shipping it off. You'll have a tracking number in your email. Okay, now I already messaged you guys over the phone because you left phone numbers, okay, which was really cool. Thank God. Except for the one in Canada. I can't get out to Canada. Sorry about that. But I did send you guys emails letting you know that they're done and everything, and we're going to be shipping them off, and you'll have a tracking number in your email, and then they'll ship, okay, and you'll get your consoles, all right? So anyway, listen, thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome, okay? I love you all, and I hope that you have a good day. I got a bunch of consoles I've got to build. I'm still working on this original Xbox for my buddy here. I'm just about done with it. 2 terabytes of fun on that one. That's going to be really interesting. But anyway, listen, you all have a good one and be safe, okay? And, I hope. Hey, Danny, how are you, man? KC, what's happening? James, what's happening, man? Thank you, James. I appreciate it, brother. I really do. Yours is getting done this weekend, too, by the way, James, just to let you know. All right? So, just so you know. All right? And like I said, it's always good to see you guys, okay? I love you much. You all take it easy. I'm going to holler at you later. And, like I said, I can't post from my personal account. Like I said, it won't let me. Okay, so I'm 5 days. Okay, I got 5 days left. Not on me. You visited mama all because I said strangle. Oh my God. What would happen if I said fuckity fuck 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 cocksucker motherfucker fucker of a bitch? Son of a bitch, you motherfucking bitch. All right, I mean the fuck, man. Okay. People say this every day. There's 10 times worse stuff out there than what I do, and that's okay. But for me, God forbid I say the word strangle. Be still my heart. Oh my God, who's coming to strangle me? Yeah, I'm gonna reach through the internet and strangle you. Okay? Oh my God, so done. Anyway. I hope that you all have a good one, okay? And I'm going to holler at you later. Like I said, I got a lot of consoles to build. I'm going to be doing a lot of streams later on tomorrow evening with all these consoles. I'm going to try and do some streams tonight, but I really got a lot of consoles I got to build. So, I'm off and running. Anyway, you all have a good one, guys. I'll holler at you later. Have a great weekend, okay? Talk to you all soon.